Hello, I recorded one of these yesterday, but I watched it back and it was just me saying sorry a lot. So I decided not to post that because it was a bit nothing. It was a bit nothing, you know? So, hello, I will say off the bat, I am sorry that I didn't vlog from tour. It was impossible. The days on tour are very repetitive and they're very short. You wake up, you get to the venue. Oh, let me just accept this cue on League of Legends. You wake up, you get to the venue, you sound check, well you load in, you sound check, I set up merch, and then I play the gig, meet everybody, and then I go to sleep, rinse and repeat. So it was very impossible to edit and record vlogs, even though we're in some really cool places, but that's fine. Well, it's not fine, I'm sorry, but it's done. I can't change that. Today is going to be a good one. I've got football, it's Tuesday, so usually there'd be a Twitch Tuesdays. There might still be, but I thought I'd record this anyway to get this back on the road, because I wasn't going to start doing this again, but people started to ask, please do them, I love them, which was very kind, so thank you. So I'm going to continue doing this. Does this balance in my mug? Oh my god, it does. So, I am back home, and today's going to be spent looking for equipment to up the live show. We've got a few dates in May which are basically sold out. There are like 10 or 20 tickets here or there for shows, which is incredible, so thank you if you're coming. We've got a new guitarist, but the new record has a lot of guitar, a lot of bigger guitar sounds, so I'm going to be looking for pedals and equipment that I can enhance this the live show with. So that's today, so join me in doing that. So what am I getting for my pedal board? So here, if I just twist my tripod, it's a cup. Here are a few of the things that I'm going to be getting. This is, I don't know if you could see it there, it's the Electro Harmonix Cathedral Stereo Reverb. It's a great reverb pedal. Ant from Oh Wonder used it, and it allows you to do like infinite reverb, which means that you can sorry, set like a bass layer of sound, quite distant sound, which this new record actually has a lot of. By the way, this green thing, just quickly, look how cool this keyboard is. So here's my new keyboard. I decided to treat myself, so I've got this. It's a Razer Black Widow Chroma. It's very cool. This is like my setup at the moment, so it's like the keys are green, you see, and when I press one, it goes white. Can you see that? Just for a while, amazing. The mechanical, oh, it's so satisfying to press. But look at this. Hiya. How cool is that? Let's just leave that on whilst I do this. So, little party under my face there. So this pedal's a very good pedal. The new record has like a load of bass layers that we created using reverb, as well as it's a little keyboard, well, a little synthesizer made from, is it Teenage Engineering? Teenage Engineering, and it's called the OP1. Amazing bit of kit. So we used reverb and that OP1 in order to create that kind of bass layer, and I'd love to be able to create that live. So I bought one of these, as well as just having lovely reverb presets as well. Grail spring, Accu spring, hall, room, plate, reverse, all of the kind of good stuff. Delay pedal, I'm going for the DL4. It's a line 6 pedal. Everybody uses this. It's just great. It's a great pedal. It allows you to set 3 presets and tap tempo live, which is just so important, so easy. Something else I'm going to get is this one. It's called the Super Duper 2-in-1. It's from, I don't know how to pronounce it, ZVEX? ZVEX, basically. And it's basically a boost, well, it is a boost pedal, which means that I can, for like choruses or for certain sounds to get that crunch on guitars, this is very useful. So I'm going for one of those, and that's it so far, I think. I've already got a tuner, and I'll have to get an AB switch for the reverb as well, because this is going to be after everything else, and if I want to set those long loops up and then play over top of that without that affecting it, I'll need to be able to switch from this channel to the rest of my pedals. I think that's how it's going to work. Anyway, so that's it right now. I'm just doing research. I've actually already bought this 2-in-1. as well as a couple of other ones. The AB switch I've bought as well. But yeah, I hope this is right, because I'm fairly new to all of this stuff. I'm just gonna keep it like that. That's quite cool, isn't it? What about if I was to do this? I'm fairly new to all of this stuff. I've only really played an acoustic live, and when I've played an electric, all I've used is, is my cousin's Boss ME70 multi-effects pedal, which has served me really well. It's a lovely pedal for simple stuff, but I won't be able to recreate the sounds on the second record with this. I'll need more kind of advanced and like isolated effects, whereas this, you know, you've got your compression and your kind of effects channel, it's called. It's got like chorus and stuff. Your overdrive here, your modulation, sorry, so this is the chorus, and phasing and stuff, and then your delay here. It's quite well, it's good for doing like simple stuff, but I need to recreate the sounds on the album live, and well, I want to, and in order to do that I'll have to get more pedals, which is fine. I kind of decided that I need to treat myself more. I never spend money on myself, well, I rarely do, and so I wanted to do this, although this is for like the music stuff, so it's not really myself, although it is myself. This, however, this is spending money on myself. It's just a little treat. I was using this before. This is my dad's old keyboard. It's called Dell Quiet Key, and it kind of turned bone coloured with age. So thanks Dad for letting me use that, but now I've gone on to this. Also what came with this is this little band here, which is called the Nabu X, I think. It's like a little green, it's basically like a Fitbit thing. There's the Razer logo there, if it focuses on that. Yeah, it came free with this keyboard, so that was cool. But what it does, it tracks your like fitness and your sleep and stuff and steps, etc., which is quite interesting to me. I'll give it a go. The only thing I've found is the app's pretty rubbish. So like I wore it all yesterday. I played football yesterday and I slept a good maybe 12 hours. I still feel very tired because I didn't sleep on both of the tours very well. But it hasn't tracked any of that, which I guess it's the app's problem, because this I'll show you in a second, but like, so yesterday it says that I walked 14 steps, 0.01 miles, I burnt 12 calories, I was active for 0 minutes, and I slept 0 minutes, which is wrong. So that's the app's fault, because this thing, look, you see if I double tap it, flashes green once. It tracks your goals. They're called goals, which means like the default goal is like 30 minutes of exercise a day or something, or I think it's calories burnt actually. And during football I was tapping it, and like the closer you get to your goal, so right now I haven't completed any of the goal because I've just worn it inside, but the closer you get to your goal, there are 3 lights. It kind of lights up 1 and then 2 and then 3, and then when you've completed your goal it kind of flashes. And I was doing that at football yesterday and it was flashing, so I'd completed my goal, but it hasn't tracked it. So the band is tracking it, but the app's rubbish. It has got like a 1.5 star rating on the App Store, so that's probably the app's fault. You know, it does say that it can store up to I think 5 days of data, but it's free, so I was just trying it. I was hoping it would help me sleep, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. Anyway, sorry, I've got football tonight, so I'm going to edit this before football, and yeah, also Twitch Tuesdays. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'm probably going to do it tonight anyway, just because I'm going to be playing games, and why not play games and have you guys watch if you want to do that. Probably a League of Legends one. I want to get up to rank 30 so I can play ranked. Whew. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I didn't vlog on tour, and hopefully this is, well, it's probably not entertaining because it's just me I've just been shopping and explaining stuff, but never mind. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.